Satya is a 1998 Indian Hindi language gangster film, produced and directed by Ram Gopal Varma and written by Saurabh, Shukla and Anurag Kashyap. Satya is a modern masterpiece and one of the best films of Indian cinema. It has achieved cult status and is cited as one of the best Indian gangster films for its realistic portrayal of violence. Film starts with the heart-piercing score by Sandeep Chowta, with the montage of various shots of City of Dreams, Mumbai, in documentary-like visual style. Always calm but determined, Satya, played by J.D. Chakravarthy, arrives in Mumbai with one bag in hand. No extra luggage or any baggage. We don't know anything about his backstory, family and where he come from. It doesn't even matter in the city like Mumbai. He gets a job at a dance bar, prepared the drink for criminal Jagga, but not as he desired, so he throws the glass of whiskey on Satya's face. But he is not afraid of him. Later, another small-time goon, Pakya, who works for Jagga, demands money from Satya. Satya refuses to pay and slashes Pakya's face with a razor. After fight with Satya, Jagga sends him jail. With electric energy, blasting laugh, raw face and language, Bhikhu Mhatre, played by Manoj Bajpayee, arrested in film producer Chadha's murder case by encounter specialist Inspector Khandilkar, played by Aditya Srivastava. Satya befriends with Bhikhu in jail, and he arranges Satya's release through his lawyer Chandrakant Mule, played by Makarand Deshpande. When Satya and Vakil Mule going to meet Kallu Mama, played by Saurabh Shukla, one of the writer of the film, whom Bhikhu works with, while ascending steps, Mule says to Satya, "Careful on steps," like a warning to enter in a different world, Mumbai underworld. Kallu Mama's den is filled with chaos and cigarette smoke. His men playing carom, cards, drinking, and casual talk about prostitutes and bar dancers. When talking about film's conception in one interview, Varma said, "It suddenly struck me that you always hear about these gangsters only when they either kill or when they die. But what do they do in between?" That was the first thought which eventually resulted in Satya. Satya falls in love with his neighbor, innocent, naive Vidya, played by Urmila Matondkar. Earlier she works with same director on Rangeela and Daud. Vidya is struggling singer, sole breadwinner of the family, living with her mother and paralyzed father always on wheelchair. In one scene, Vidya is angry on her mother because she made her sweet on her birthday. But Vidya said, "Why you waste money that to be borrowed?" She comes from lower middle class, always wearing sarees, big earrings. Costumes did by Manish Malhotra. Vidya's character rooted the film. Like gangsters are not from another world. They are living with us and we live with them. After Bhikhu released from jail, there is a party song, "गोली मार भेजे में भेजा शोर करता है." All songs composed by Vishal Bhardwaj and lyrics penned by Gulzar. Other songs such as "Gila Gila Pani" sung by Lata Mangeshkar in her fluid voice like water. Another popular song, "Sapne Mein Milti Hai," all are danced like Baratis in Chandu's sister's marriage. In one interesting and well-structured scene, when Bhikhu along with Satya after release from jail come home late at night, his wife with cat-like aggression but loving, Pari, played by Shefali Shah, waiting for him whole day, and when she meet him, her anger come out suddenly and to calm her, he slaps her. After Satya goes without entering home, Bhikhu closes the door, and then his wife slaps him back, and as loving couple, they embrace each other. Shootout scene when Bhikhu and his gang going to extort money from builder Malhotra. While they sit in office, all are laughing on Chandu's joke and suddenly bullet hit one of them and firing starts from both sides. In another shootout scene between Guru Narayan and Bhikhu's gang happened in broad daylight in residential area where children are playing in park. This is the realistic portrayal of film and city. Residents living with this reality on a daily basis. Raw and rustic cinematography by Gerard Hooper and Mazhar Kamran. Film edited by Apurva Asrani and Bhanudaya. Satya's rise in Bhikhu's gang shocked everyone, including rival gangs, politicians, police and media. He is on everyone's hit list. Fearless Police Commissioner Amod Shukla, played by Paresh Rawal, brings to city to clean the city. And there is montage of police encounters, police brutality in custody, chase scenes on streets and arrests. Guru Narayan's murder brings Mhatre and Satya in direct confrontation with politician Bhau Thakurdas Javle, played by Govind Namdev. After Bhau's election victory, Guru Narayan and Amod Shukla's murder, and Satya's safe escape with Vidya from cinema theatre when Khandilkar comes to arrest him. Satya and Bhikhu met at seaside, and there is Bhikhu's one of the memorable line from Hindi cinema, "Mumbai ka king kaun? Bhikhu Mhatre." After that, Satya confesses his fears to Bhikhu and he wanted to marry Vidya or in earlier scene after Chandu's murder, Bhikhu's grief for him. Such scenes shows human side of gangsters, almost empathize audience with them. Book come out in 2021 titled Bullets Over Bombay, Satya and the Hindi film Gangster, written by Uday Bhatia. He is speaking to the people who made Satya a landmark film. He tells the incredible story of how it all came together, how it drew from the gangster and street film traditions, and why it went on to become a modern classic. At the end of the film, director Ram Gopal Varma said, "This film is an attempt on my part to reach out to all those people who took to violence as a means for their living. At the end of it, if even one of them out there looks into himself before he takes out his gun the next time and understands that the pain he inflicts on others is exactly the same as he would suffer himself, I would consider this effort worthwhile. My tears for Satya are as much as they are for the people whom he killed." Enjoy the film. If you enjoyed the video, then please like and share this video. Do subscribe to the channel and don't forget to click the bell icon.